Hey everybody, Hummus28 here, and today we're starting a playthrough of DeceasedCraft. I recently saw this mod pack, just scrolling through Instagram Reels, and thought I wanted to give it a try myself. So we're starting on a brand new world, brand new seed. I played about an hour previously, so I didn't really get too much into it. But I do know horde buildings are bad, so let's run away from there. Yeah, no weapons either. That's a great start. But let's just see if we can find the useful building here. A lot of these look residential. See if we can break line of sight. Something we can use. I think that one is a police building from what I remember. Let's see if we can make our way up. Stuck on that. Make our way over there. Yeah, that's a police building. That will be very useful for getting some early game equipment. I'm not sure how bad running everywhere is. Like, obviously it drains your hydration pretty fast. But you get everywhere a lot faster. Hey, pumpkin. I'll save that for later. Need to get a backpack secondarily. Okay, let's see if we can get ourselves up there. There is a car here. Gonna have to leave it there. Gonna need a couple blocks. Hopefully this is not a horde building. That would be very awkward. Enter through the elevator shaft. Okay, nice. Tactical mace. Can use that. Police helmet, gunpowder, and bullets. Definitely a good start. I think I saw, yeah. Let's go ahead and get rid of these. Make this a much safer area for when we have to double back. We're going to start from the bottom and head our way up. Let's break in here, see what we can find. Blocks of iron is good, gunpowder jack. A Glock, amazing. Police leggings, nightstick. Get it there. Glock is very useful. As long as we can find some bullets, looks like it needs 9 by 19 millimeter. Can't break that yet. We're gonna need a stone pickaxe. If I can get some wood from outside real quick. Yeah, there's a tree right here. Crafting table. Stone pickaxe. Let me grab that. 2 more sticks. We'll come back here, get some more wood in a second. So this will let us upgrade our tools right at the start, which is very nice. Phenomenal. Let's start using the stone pickaxe. Just finish it off. Now I did hear a tip that sometimes the basement of the police building does have 2 floors to it. A B1 and a B2. So we're gonna go ahead and dig down after I finish mining these. See if there's anything else in here. crafting table back. We don't have a lot of space, so we're gonna leave the gunpowder blocks. Let's see if it goes deeper, and it does. Okay. Smooth basalt, a cauldron. Doesn't look like any more loot though. Just more spawners by the looks of it. So let's continue looting, see if we can get some more ammo, see if we can find any more weapons. Huh. Empty chest. That's because this is the first floor. Nice. I was like, huh? Have I been here before? Yes, you have, James. You were here just a second ago. Police body and electric baton. Nice. Almost had the full set. We just needed the police boots. That's going to get us... I believe that's the partial set bonus. Nice. Now, if I do remember... Yeah, there's the particle. That's the easiest way from when I played just a little bit, noticing where the particles spawn. Because they show up through the walls, through the blocks. Which makes it very good to identify where the potential spawns are. I don't know, I think there's one in here, no chest in here though. Mine this out real quick, just double check. Okay, it looks clear. Let's continue going up. No other chests though, we really want to find some ammo. Definitely gonna be spawners in here, yep, same spot. Chest. Another gun, police leggings. And we do have 9mm, so I believe we can reload this. Nice. I love the animations on these weapons. They're really well done. No chests. Alright, let's get out of here. Got more floors to go. Chest. We're up to the roof. There's gold right there. We'll get that. Police body. We need the boots. That's what we're looking for. Grenade. Another stun baton. Let's drop this marble. Grab that. Nothing else up here, but let's drop this. We're gonna get this barbed wire. This stuff is really good to keep. Great CC for the zombies. And it's almost broken. I'll finish it off. I was going to comment how slow this pickaxe is, which it's a wooden pickaxe. It makes sense. And this will get us a great amount of barbed wire for our early game base. Not sure we're going to build that. Maybe over that direction. It's really a clean and open, wide open space. When I first started this in my playthrough just to get my bearings, I just took over a building. That was the first building I walked into, and man was that a mistake, because the building adjacent to it was a horde building, so just every time I'd walk into the corner of my base, it would trigger the horde in that building. And I was very unlucky with weapon spawns at the first police station I went to, so I didn't even have any guns or anything, just a lot of iron swords. But I'd say the worst part, or essentially the worst encounter part of it, dang, which is that using melee weapons versus the zombies when you're inflicted with weakness too doesn't work. Okay, we're good here. Let's grab some cyan terracotta. See if we can get ourselves these blocks down here. Fell down there, we're gonna have to go get that. I'm not even really sure what the use of these are, but I love to get it. I love this feature, looking down makes you go faster. Looks like it fell right there. I need space. Let's grab that. I forget what my breakfall button was. So we were mining from, should be up there. Let's see. I should be able to just build my way up, that's fine. I'm trying to remember the keybinds for parkour. And there it is. Nice. Okay, nightfall is approaching. Didn't find a bed though. We did check out this building. Let's mark this off. Keep the Glock ready. Research paper number 4. I've never seen that. Okay, let's head over here and see if we can start building a base. Thought that was gonna be a big cave. Let's see, yeah, up here seems like a good spot. Let's see, where is, there we go. Let's go right up on this hill here. Seems to be the best spot for it. It overlooks the rest of the town, gives us a good vantage point on all the zombies coming in. So go even higher over there. We don't need to be that far. This seems like a good spot. We're surrounded on all sides. We have good sight lines, good amount of trees. So let's start building. And luckily, we're gonna need some more wood. Let's build ourselves an axe. Drop the smooth stone. Get ourselves a quick chest. Just to deposit a lot of these items. Oh, there's a fly. Okay, drop all that. You don't need 2 guns. 6.55. This one... They're different sets though, right? Guess it doesn't really matter. Let's just keep this one. Don't need the lavender, let's dump that. Let's see. We're gonna need to flatten this out. Ooh, a chicken. Flatten out this area. Get a little base going. Okay, that's a big tree, so we'll grab some wood from over there. And then let's get the rest of this house built. Not sure how to build a ladder, but let's just stack some blocks up, won't be a problem. And I have noticed my character starting to freeze, not a problem as well. Just a chicken. I'm not quite sure how the temperature mechanic works. Like I could see my character has that number slowly going up, but I'm not sure how... What's the word? What's the level that it starts affecting my character? You know what I mean? Don't have any cobble. Let's dig a quick hole. not trying to stab, I'm trying to dig. Yeah, it looks like it's getting warmer. Warmer down here. And that looks like a cave. Interesting. I think... Let's dig down. Really only here for cobble. It seems like everything you need can really be looted from buildings. So you don't really need to waste time mining, for the most part. So we'll leave that there for now. Looks like there's about 5 minutes left. Put a furnace in for a heat source. Build another chest, and let's relocate these items. So we're gonna need another tree. Looks like we're good to go. So our little starter base is complete. We've made it through the first day. Let's grab our food supplies. So now that we have our little base, let's fill that in. Actually, I don't want to leave that. Let's see, we do have the set. So with the nightstick in hand, that'll give us plus 10 melee damage. If we find the police boots, that gives us a huge damage buff, which is insane. So we'll keep that in mind for now. I'm not sure. How are we doing? How are we feeling? Body's okay? Good, we took a little bit of damage. Should have closed the doors. How did it even see me? I don't even know where it came from. That's fine. Got a little blood smear on the floor. That's why you always stay strapped. Always keep that thing on you. And this time, let's close the door. So we're definitely going to need food. Let's start placing this. If we had the barbed wire up, then we would have heard the zombies coming. And I'll probably want to take some ladders so we can build up, get on the roof as well, get some sight lines going. Is that a zombie cow? Seems like it. Zombies all around when they're here. Okay, let's go ahead and clear these guys out and then put down our barbed wire. If I had to guess, shooting off that gun probably attracted these guys. So let's go ahead and get this barbed wire up. Yeah, I hear another one, but I don't see him. More zombies. Alright, let's go ahead and place it around here. And get some on this side. Oh, sorry, B. Very useful. They can't jump while they're in the barbed wire, which means they don't get any knockback. That guy's just chilling on the roof. Is that the one I was just at over there? No, that's a different one. Which means we can get more barbed wire. We are gonna need food though, so let's see if we can find. See if we can take the scout with us. See if we can find some food. We're gonna have to look for a restaurant. These look like residential quarters. That looks like a restaurant over there. That would incur some fall damage. Let's go right over here. What is that? Zombie pig. Sorry, my friend. It's nothing good, I can tell you that. Let's get our food and get out of here. Now, I've really only spent a lot of time poking around in the military. I mean, not the military. Do you just right click to take it? Yeah, nice. I've only spent time poking around in the police station. So I'm not quite sure about the spawns in other buildings. I probably don't need a stone cutter. Bag of rice. Let's take these. Ah! I'm dying. I'm poisoned, I'm gooed. My head is taking a lot of damage. Ooh, that almost killed me. Fix our feet. What's that? Seems like it got me through the wall. Which is not fun. We're gonna need some medical supplies next. We loaded up on food, which is nice. So let's see if we can't find a hospital. Now from the tooltips, I remember a hospital can be found. Looking at the minimap, looking for H on a building. Not seeing one here. Nor here, by the looks of it. So we're gonna have to go searching for one and stock up on medical supplies. Although I believe there's some free ones you can get through here, right? Yeah, free bat, free food. I'm not gonna take the baseball bat, kind of a waste of time. Don't need the hat, don't need the food book. Could take the boots, because I don't have any on. That seems like that's all the freebies for the health, right? Oh, I gotta do this, do that one, make wool, and then I can get the freebies there. I don't need a bandage for that. That's good. More bandages is always appreciated. So I believe this is the one we looted, because I don't see the barbed wire on the top. So we're gonna have to head that way. Fix up the rest of our body here. Let's get out of here. That one, I forget how to long jump, so let's just take the easy way and go around. some little residential houses. Let's check that house out. See if we can find something useful. A house could always carry something. And that's the opposite of something useful. Not really equipped to deal with a horde right now, especially in our condition. Let's see if we can't swim with this. It's a dead end, actually. Does this have an H on it? Does not look like it. No hospitals, from what I can see. So let's head down this way, go through the city. What kind of building is this? Not sure. See if we can't loot some medical supplies from one of these houses. Food. Could always be something. Canned pork, water, I'll take it. Don't have a can opener, so let's ignore the cans. Looks like there's a car there. Gas station. Zombie here, let's take him out. Let's see if we can't get ourselves a bed and then head back to our base. Yeah, juice, I'll take it. Oh, looks like he's trapped. Mechanical crafters. Interesting. Let's take one of these beds. Gold button. An accumulator. Diamonds, I'll take those. I do want to take these create items, because these are all very useful, but we don't have the space for it. Looks like it's getting dark. Let's sleep for now. And we can't. Seems like there's a zombie nearby. Okay, come here. Alright, let's see if we can't get some sleep now. Okay, anything we can dump. We don't need the lavender. Definitely not eating those. 3 spaces, good enough. Let's grab these. Dress armor, the depot. Ah, we don't have the room for it. And we have a bag of rice, so we don't need this stuff. Accumulator. We need to dump something. Dump the salmon. Okay, let's get out of here. Do we need that? We can't take it now. We're out of space. Let's head back to base. The horde building, awesome. Okay, I really need to take the torches out from that. It's causing more issues than it's helping. Now, where were we? Over here. So we can cut around the city here. We can build something to get across. That'll be useful in the future. Because it seems like transit will be our main priority. And I'm really missing those torches. Because I didn't realize back before, can I drop anything? Because it's pretty full and I want to take them out. I don't like the look of that. That's a Weezer over there. Let's see if we can climb up this way. And hopefully not encounter anything. Okay, looks to be all clear. Let's head back to base. One here, take him out. We're going to want to craft a backpack next to increase our carrying capacity. Go ahead and get that leather cooked up. Dump everything in here that we don't need. Take that, drop the bed. Set our respawn point. We're gonna need another chest. Let's make it a double wide. Wrong spot. Dump this stuff in. We're not gonna need it right now. Definitely gonna need more weapons. How's our armor looking? Pristine. Let's see, this needs parabellum. There we go. Let's reload this guy. If we put the bullets in here, then we can always have it. But then it's always in our hand, which I don't like. But we're gonna need it. Take that. Take the weapons. Let's move everything over here. Like so. Let's see. Now how do we craft a backpack? Leather chest for string. Perfect. Alright, let's get that on. And I forget how to open the backpack. Backpack. B. Awesome. Let's keep the gun in here. Do we need to carry anything for now? Gonna take the water. We're gonna have to refill that. Let's make a bucket as well. So we could put an infinite water source up here. 2 buckets, and I don't want to waste the iron. Because I'm going to want to start clearing out this stuff. Let's see, how do you make a ladder? Oak planks and sticks. Yeah, I hear something walking around. Has to be oak planks. That seems like an oversight. Can I do it like that, or it just shows us this and this? Huh. Has to be oak. Okay. Well, for now, let's just build ourselves a little staircase. That way we can come up here, take it out. Although it seems like the sight lines on these zombies is pretty high, so maybe standing up here is not the best. Okay, we're good to go. Let's dump that in here. And the chicken's dying, nice. So from here on out, our next steps is going to be explore the remaining area and locate a hospital. We're going to need to stock up on medical supplies and build up our base defenses. But as for now, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.